One of the things that you can do if you don't have any money to invest with is the method that I used, because I did not have any money. In fact, me and my wife were both in debt before we started purchasing rental properties. We created a budget, and long story short, we were able to get out of debt. This was bad debt. This was credit card debt. We were able to get out of that credit card debt, and we purchased our personal residence. And we purchased this property in 2012. It needed a lot of work done on it. In fact, it was almost at the point where the bank, if they would have gone through the inspection as is, they might not have passed it because it had a big hole on the side, on the weather side of the house. So I snuck up there in the middle of the night with a sheet of plywood and screwed it on. And that was enough. I screwed a big sheet of plywood on the side of the house, which was enough for the inspector to pass it. But we got our property for 50 grand. And the next couple of years I spent rehabbing that property. It was appraised at 130. So we were able to take out I think it was a $70,000 or $75,000 equity line on that property, which enabled us to buy our first 3 rental properties in Akron. Because like I said, my first 3 rental properties were 17,000, 19, and the third one I think was 22,000. So we were able to buy those first 3 properties with the equity in the property that I purchased for 50 grand and renovated that and brought the value up to it so that I could invest with that equity. So that's one of the ways that you can get money to invest in rental properties, because when you get that equity line, that cash is available immediately. You can pull that out whenever you find the property that you want.